Good evening, wrestling fans. We welcome you back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. We are in the countdown to the Crockett Cup Tag Team Tournament, and we have got some matches tonight that will have representation involved here from Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Stay with us. All right, wrestling fans, we are here for our first match as part of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Joining me in the broadcast booth, Hector Hernandez, Double H. Tonight, we're going to be finding out a little bit about the Crockett Cup Tag Team Tournament and how it affects us here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
There's no doubt about it. It's definitely going to affect a lot of people around here.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Take Eddie.
As Takeshi makes his way down to the ring, we've got a very special match to kick things off tonight as we have an amazing appearance coming here tonight on loan from New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, we're going to get a look at an internationally known superstar, but he is a household name back in Japan. For a lot of people here in North America, maybe their first opportunity to get a look at this guy. But I'm telling you right now, he is about as legit as it gets.
No doubt about that. Fans, tonight in our main event, we're going to have the American Heritage Championship on the line. It'll be a triple threat match. Zicky Dice will be putting that title on the line. Tim Storm getting his return match for that title that he lost. And just to make it interesting, add Adrian Quest to the mix.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stan Anna.
As Sanada makes his way down the aisle, one of the top talents in the world of wrestling, but again, to North America, maybe a first chance for a lot of people to get a look at this guy.
He's been all around. We've seen him in Mexico on occasion, but like we've been saying, Japan, he is an icon in the making. And the crowd here tonight's going to get a big treat and get an opportunity to see talent like this on loan.
Well, these two Japanese top-tier talents in Takeshi and Sanada getting ready to lock it up in here in just a few moments. Even though Takeshi's been here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood for a pretty good time now, learned his craft overseas much the same way as Sanada did. Referee's ready to start this one off. Hold on just a moment. Now what? It's the Beer City Bruiser. The Beer City Bruiser making an appearance here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Yeah, he signed a contract with MLW, so seeing him here tonight is kind of interesting. Makes me wonder why, though.
Well, he's one half of the Bouncers, and we talked about the tag team tournament coming up in the near future for the Crockett Cup. Part of the NWA Power organization. Takeshi goes for a suplex early on. Thought he was going to Sanada, I beg your pardon. Thought he was going to get Takeshi there. Nice deep arm drag by Takeshi. Takes Sanada over. Now, I'm not sure when Sanada made it here to the West Coast, but if he's just flown in the last maybe 24 hours or so, there could be some jet lag to consider. Nice move right there as Takeshi went for the senton, but ended up eating the knees right to the back.
I'll tell you early on, right now, Takeshi's doing pretty good against a superstar of the caliber of Sanada. I wasn't so sure how he would do. He's still early in the match, but right now, I'm impressed.
Oh, what a tremendous suplex right there. This would be a huge feather in the cap of Takeshi if he was able to put him away. And with a move like that, he may.
Yeah, Takeshi caught him flush. Drove him head first into the canvas, and I'll tell you, it can be a long night if you eat too many of those.
Nice neck breaker now by Sanada. Regains the upper hand, if not for just a moment. Once again, the Beer City. Oh, look at the move right there. Sanada launching himself up on the top rope and down across the body of Takeshi. You see the Beer City Bruiser sitting there ringside watching this one up close and still not sure why he's even here. Knee drop right to the forehead.
Takeshi right now, I tell you, he's really, really impressing me. He's done very well against a man like this. There was a part of me that was actually thinking this might be a very quick match, that Sanada might not want to stick around too long, but right now he hasn't had much say in the matter, and Takeshi's been controlling things.
Oh, they go back and forth now with a series of right hands, left hands, and now here comes a big clothesline. Sends him all the way out to the floor. Oh, now Takeshi with some words right there.
Takeshi turning his attention away from his opponent. No, that is a big mistake.
Oh, look at this. Sidesteps him. Takeshi gets out of the way. Sanada just goes running into the Beer City Bruiser, and both men are down.
Man, I'll tell you, that was a smart move right there by Takeshi, who is continuing to surprise me. And look at this Beer City Bruiser getting up and leaving. Maybe he's seen enough, I don't know.
Takeshi with that spinning shin kick to the face. And now Sanada with a knee lift. Standing moonsault finds the mark.
I'll tell you right now, Sanada, I believe maybe there was some jet lag or something. But running into the Beer City Bruiser, that's like running into a wall, man. That'll take a lot out of you, but he's going back up again.
Sanada from the top rope. Takeshi out on the floor. And look at this. Went for the big elbow, but did not find his target. Takeshi now throwing Sanada into the ring apron. Oh, he caught him. He caught him.
Right now, we're looking at a possible upset, man. This will be a huge upset if he pulls it off. And a brainbuster. That might be all she wrote.
He dropped him right on the top of his head. Sonata, I don't think he had any expectation of the type of match he got into here tonight. Takeshi's up on the top rope. Oh, he got caught. He went high risk.
And he paid the high price right there. Now he's been set up. Oh, what's he doing here? What's he doing?
He's going to take him off that middle rope. Oh, with a cutter. Sonata slow to his feet, but he's up. Takeshi is motionless in the ring. Going coast to coast. There's a reverse Irish whip. Oh, he caught him with the knees. Missile drop kick finds the mark. Tremendous forearm, and he crumbles into the corner.
I tell you what, this has been a match and a half, hasn't it?
Sonata has him in that front face lock. Combined with an airplane spin, goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and gets a 2 count.
Well, Sonata's a little surprised he didn't get him there. I got to admit, I thought there was a good chance.
Another standing moonsault, finding the mark, and Sonata now. Oh, there it is. This is over. This is over. Dragon Sleeper with the body vice. Takeshi rolls through it.
You see him holding his throat, though, man. That is one of the most lethal moves. The Dragon Sleeper puts so much torque on your neck.
And now Takeshi mounting the top rope. Could we see an upset here in the making? The senton, the hook, the cover, the count. He did it!
Man, oh man, that is a huge upset. Absolutely unbelievable win right there for Takeshi. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Fans, I'll tell you right now, I don't think anybody thought that was going to happen. Sonata had the match, it looked like right there, but couldn't put him away. And here it was. Look at how deeply he cinched that in. That senton splash finding the mark, hooked the leg, and at that point it was all academic. But what a match.
Here is your winner, Tank Eddie.
Yeah, you know what? You wonder just how much, though, that whole Beer City Bruiser thing played a role, because he ran into him hard.
Fans, stay with us. More action still to come right here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. All right, wrestling fans, we are back once again with more Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, and the action continues. After we talk about the Crockett Cup Tag Team Tournament and that it is approaching, we have been invited here from Championship Wrestling from Hollywood for representation with all of our tag teams out there. We're not sure which one it'll be.
To the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 206 pounds, one half of the world, Austin Eric.
Well, you'd have to presume it would be your tag team champion. However, we now know that's not necessarily the case.
Indeed, right now, it could be the bouncers we saw earlier tonight. We know the Job Squad has made their desires known that they would like to be in it. Low Key and Austin Aries, who we see here tonight in individual competition. Mac Attack's another team, and of course, the recent addition, we're going to see one half of right here, representing Rise of Destruction.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 219 pounds, Victor.
As Victor makes his way down the aisle towards the ring. Rise of Destruction on our last episode of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood made their debut, shocking the world, getting an opportunity at the tag team titles, came just that close to becoming the Championship Wrestling from Hollywood Tag Team Champions. But they are not done, not by a long shot, and they wholeheartedly expect to be representing Championship Wrestling from Hollywood in the Crockett Cup Tag Team Tournament. Tonight, one-on-one action between these two men.
Oh, Connor was looking. Oh, look at that. He was looking for a sign of respect, then took it away. Aries just basically bitch slapped him right there for what he did. And I don't blame him.
All right, referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Victor takes him over with that German suplex. Belly to belly, I beg your pardon. Off to the ropes we go. Drop down, comes back out front. Both men collide. Nobody gets the advantage there. And now Austin Aries with the clothesline from behind, but the foot caught. What's good for the goose, good for the gander.
Aries showing, hey, anything you can do, I can do too, man. Don't think you're gonna walk into my house like this.
Aries and Low Key, they were definitely not the favorites to win, although it didn't surprise anyone they won. They have the talent, they just hadn't had the tag team experience. But that did not seem to stop them for a moment as they went and managed to obtain the tag team titles. Now going to work on the arm. Victor trying to make him pay a price. Over the next several weeks, we are going to see tag teams competing here. The tag teams we mentioned in particular will be facing off against one another for qualifying rounds for the Crockett Cup. It'll be the top 8 tag teams in the world. One of them will be represented by Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. The question is, which one? Big opportunity right here for Victor. It's not even so much the win that he's after as much as it is to do any damage he can to Austin Aries. That might help him. And his tag team partner, Connor, gained an advantage in a tag team title match down the line. He's on the top rope. That's a lot. Oh, there he goes. Then he missed. Aries sidestepped him.
Yeah, Aries saw that one coming a mile away. I think he actually baited him into it.
Victor manages to turn things back around here in his favor. Oh, what a knee strike. Referee's count continues. We are up to 6 at this point in time.
Aries fights out. Referee telling him, hey, guys, get back in the ring or we're going to have a count out.
And apparently Austin Aries doesn't want to settle for a count-out victory, so back in the ring we go. Victor into the corner. Aries with a nice backbreaker down across the knee. And Victor paying the price with that one. And now goes for the cover. Does not hook the leg. You're not going to get a guy like that without going for the leg. You've got to go then full distance. You've got to hook that leg. You've got to put that momentum behind the pinfall. And he failed to do that.
Sometimes you get a little overconfident.
There's a DDT, and Austin Aries is stunned. There's a look on his face. I'm not sure if you can see it at home, but I can tell you right now in person, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, Aries got rocked by that DDT.
Now Victor targeting the arm of a possibly concussed Austin Aries, but he manages to fight his way back up to his feet, going after the knee and the shin.
Good way to blow out some ACLs and MCLs right there, man. That dragon screw. There, people think that should be outlawed just because of how dangerous it is. Rolled through by Austin Aries.
He's got the cover, and he got two only. Man, that was close. Irish whip sends him into the ropes. Tremendous uppercut. And now Victor goes for the cover, and he fails to hook the leg.
And no matter how worn out Austin Aries is, you want a 3 count on him, you better hook the leg.
Aries Aries is bleeding. That knee just busted Aries wide open.
Aries starting to see the blood rolling down his face, and now this is a moment where a man is introduced to himself.
Oh, what a move! Tornado forearm. Victor, however, comes right through it. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex on Austin Aries.
Aries has got so much fight in him, though. Despite the fact that the blood is now streaming past his eyes, he still has enough left in the tank to do. What is he doing? Oh, my God! Holy cow!
Dropped him with a DDT on the apron, and now looks like, I can't tell if it's just the paint, but I think Victor is busted open as well.
Yeah, both of these guys are bleeding right now. No love lost between the two teams they represent. Austin Aries right now, though, goes for the cover, hooks the leg in. He's got the ropes for advantage.
And it was almost enough to get him a win. Side slam, down goes Victor. Aries driving that knee right into the chest. Of course, Victor and Connor, former tag team champions in the NXT. They dominated for a period of time over there, went to the main roster of WWE, did not do quite as well. And now are back here in professional wrestling and for championship wrestling from Hollywood. Slams him on the apron, my goodness. This is turning into a bloodbath. Both of these men busted open, but Aries really starting to pour. And there's a DDT on the floor. That's going to do a lot more damage to the wound on the head of Victor.
Yeah, I'll tell you, these two guys right now going to war here tonight. Austin Aries a mess. He is an absolute mess in this match.
Victor's not much better, though.
Now, I have to agree. Both of these guys are putting it all on the line. No doubt about that. No one's going to say that they're taking it easy.
Well, it doesn't matter who wins this one because at this point you can be sure of one thing. The feud between their two teams has just turned a corner. And if it wasn't personal before, it sure as hell is now. Aries with the clothesline.
And now Austin Aries going to go all the way up to the top rope. He's got something in mind.
Oh, there it is. 360 from the top rope. Hooks the leg. A bloody Austin Aries cannot hold him down.
Man, these two guys are a mess. Referees watching, honestly, I look at the results of a car wreck or something.
Aries continues to work. Driving the head down into the canvas, and now he's got the leg across the neck. Drop kicks him in the corner, and Connor in trouble. Make it Victor, I beg your pardon.
Nice heel trip right there. That was a good move. And Aries' head got caught on the bottom rope. It may have snapped his neck a little bit.
Victor thinks he's got him. He's down for 2. He got him for 3. And I believe you may be right, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see the replay here. It did appear his head struck the bottom rope on the way down. He may have done some damage to the neck. Look at this tornado forearm. I thought that was going to be it.
Aries had a lot of opportunities in this one, but couldn't quite get it done.
Nice moves right there. Aries looked like he had it.
Here is your winner, Victor.
Tremendous victory for Victor. Representing Rise of the Destruction. Could this be a sign of things to come here? All right, fans, welcome back, and get a look at this.
Hey, that's Mil Muertes. You talk about stars, man. He is a lucha legend right here. A lot of people may wonder why I'm here. I'm here for one reason, and that is I am looking for challenge. I am looking for the best, and someone told me that the best can be found here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. I ran through an entire roster in a company referred to as Lucha Underground. I dominated there. just as I will dominate here. I am always looking for and ready for a fight. I will be working very quickly my way up the ladder, and I will be the champion once again here in Hollywood. And I will use that title as a stepping stone to the biggest and the best.
Well, hold on just a moment. There may be somebody who takes issue with some of the things Mr. Muertes has been saying here.
Well, he can take issue all he wants, but Willie Mack better be careful because he's stepping in the ring with a real man right here. Nothing, no disrespect to Willie Mack, but I don't know that he's ready for somebody like this. So it's a fight you want? Well, I think it's a fight you found.
You want to find out how tough you are? You want to find out how bad you are?
Then I say you step up to the McIntyre. You know, I think you were mistaking. You see, I'm looking for challenges. I'm looking for the best, man. And I look around and I see you. If you're the best, then this is going to be easier than even I thought.
You may just find out that things ain't quite as easy as you think. You think Willie Mack's gonna be easy? You think Willie Mack gonna let you do what you want to do? Listen, man, I ain't here playing games with you. You may have been a big deal once upon a time, but right now you're in my yard. You're gonna have to prove yourself to me, get my respect.
I'm not gonna get your respect. I'm going to take it from you. I am gonna beat your ass so bad that you won't want to step inside another ring again as long as you live.
Well, a lot of people have tried, a lot of people have failed, but I tell you right now, nothing's gonna be the same for you after you experience the McIntyre.
Well, to me, I don't know, but it sounds like you're looking for a fight. And I'm looking for a fight. So why don't we just make this happen, I say?
You say when, you say where, and Willie Mack will be there.
Starting to feel like I'm wasting my time with these jabron. Willie Mack, I'm gonna beat you. And I'm gonna do things to you nothing has ever been like in wrestling before. And I want you to take that message to the locker room and tell the rest of them that Muertes is here. I want you to make sure everyone knows that there's a new star in town, and his name is Mil Muertes.
Mil Muertes is here as part of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. We'll be back with our main event next. All right, fans, we are back, and it is time for the main event. It is for the American Heritage Championship.
The challenger from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tim Storm.
As we take a look at Tim Storm making his way down the aisle, the former American Heritage Champion. This is his return match that he is contractually obligated for, but it was recently turned into a three-way dance or a triple threat match.
And Tim Storm, I'll tell you, this guy is over 50 years old now, but he still looks great. Still gets the job done inside the squared circle. His main home is NWA Power, but he's no stranger around these parts. He was the NWA World Champion. He was here in Hollywood many, many times defending that title.
Indeed, it'll be very, very interesting to see if Tim Storm is able to take that title back here tonight. No doubt in my mind he's capable of it. Whether or not it will happen is yet to be seen.
And introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Adrian Quinn.
Adrian Quest makes his way down towards the ring, and this young man with so much potential has come a long way in a short period of time as he has gone through the ranks here. And it was felt by the championship committee that he indeed earned an opportunity at the title and was thereby added to this match tonight.
This could actually be a big advantage for him. Adrian now has got a little distraction during the match because Tim Storm is going to be wanting to get back at Zicky Dice. Zicky's going to be worried about Tim Storm trying to get him. The two of them may forget about Adrian Quest.
I don't know if they'll forget about him, but yeah, to say that they could be distracted from him, that may indeed be something that Adrian's able to capitalize on, although we're talking about two professionals and veteran wrestlers in both Zicky Dice, the champion, and Tim Storm, the other challenger. And we are about to see the champion make his way to the ring right now. He is also the NWA World Television Champion, the outlandish Zicky Dice.
Champion from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 229 pounds, he is the Heritage Champion, Dickie the Iceman.
And Zicky Dice, I tell you, he's been on a roll lately here in the world of professional wrestling. American Heritage Champion, NWA World Television Champion, and that was a tournament that he had to fight his way through. Several opponents in one single night.
And that is the title they are fighting for here tonight.
Adrian Quest doesn't look too stressed out about the opportunity here. Bell sounds, and here we go.
Well, just as we predicted, Adrian Quest is going to sit back for a moment and let these two guys continue their history with one another. Tim Storm just caught him with a stiff forearm shot.
Wow, followed through with the right hand, and down goes Adrian Quest.
Now the open hand slap to the head, and Adrian watching as Zicky Dice takes out Tim Storm and now turns his attention to Adrian Quest.
And Tim Storm doesn't stay outside the ring very long as he comes right back in.
Now Adrian Quest getting the opportunity in the upper hand for the moment. Back and forth, the battle continues. Neck breaker. Big right hand. Zicky Dice goes for the suplex, couldn't keep him up there. Storm with a German suplex, nicely done. And the champion goes down on the back of his head. Now from behind, Adrian tries to go for the belly-to-back suplex, but the champion able to get out of that one just in the nick of time.
And now Tim Storm just sent him all the way over the top rope. He landed hard. Adrian Quest here took a pretty solid bump out there, and I'm not sure if he's not injured.
Meantime, the action taking place back inside the ring. Champion and challenger going head-to-head. Tim Storm going to work on the arm of the champion. Adrian Quest once again using the advantage of the distraction between Tim Storm and Zicky Dice. Both of those men had plans of this being a one-on-one match until earlier this evening. It was announced that it would be a three-way. I believe Zicky Dice wants most to pin or draw submission from Tim Storm, and the same for Tim Storm of Zicky Dice. What a nice move right there by Adrian Quest to the champion.
Yeah, and if you're Adrian Quest, you probably want to pin Zicky Dice just to say you beat the champion and there's no ifs, ands, or buts. But at the same time, if you can get Tim Storm in a roll up and get a 1, 2, 3, you're going to be the champion and you'll take that as well.
There are no friends in a match like this. Too much on the line. And Zicky Dice all the way out to the floor. Now it is Tim Storm sizing up the opposition here. Oh, nice move, Adrian. Taking Tim Storm down, rolls through, he's got the arm.
Tim Storm is in a lot of trouble right now. Referee's asking him if he wants to give it up. And if he does, Adrian is going to become the new champion.
Referee is right there, inches away, and Tim Storm would not give it up. Nice move right there, and now look at this. Zicky Dice goes for the cover, hooks the leg, it's two.
Very close, and that was a great opportunity for Zicky Dice.
Series of big punches, and now knife edge chop back body drop.
And just like that, the champion is back out on the floor. No count out in this one. We will have a winner by pinfall or submission.
Well, Adrian Quest did himself no favors. He got Zicky Dice back up to his feet. Then went back in the ring going for the pinfall, which gave Zicky Dice the opportunity to come in and break it up. Big knee lift right there. Nice suplex by Zicky Dice on Tim Storm, and that might be it. Rolls him over, goes for the cover, does not hook the leg. Will that be enough?
Not even close. You're not going to beat him that way. You got to know better.
Oh, here comes the snake, the rattle, and here comes the roll.
Well, Adrian's going to have to get in the ring quickly, otherwise it's going to be all over.
And he does just in the nick of time. Otherwise, indeed, Zicky Dice would have defended the title successfully here. Oh, the back of Zicky Dice just giving out.
The champion may be in a little bit of trouble. You know, he's been a busy guy lately. He's had a lot of matches all around the United States.
attacking the arm of Zicky Dice, and we know why. Adrian Quest is going to go after that arm. Hooks the leg. And gets 2.
Yeah, close call right there, but he continues to work the arm. Turns his attention now. Whoa, there it is again for the second time, going to work on Tim Storm's arm.
All the way over the top rope, down to the floor. Tim Storm, however, decides he's going to go after the champion.
Yeah, Tim Storm can't make up his mind what he wants to do.
Now Zicky Dice, outlandish.
That was a mistake. How would you turn your back like that? And now goes for the cover.
And he hooks the leg. What is Adrian doing?
Adrian Quest standing there on the apron. That was a dangerous move.
Swing and a miss. Clothesline. And the champion is down. Quest hooks the leg. Will that be it? We could have a new champion right here. 2 count only.
Man, oh man, I thought maybe for a moment.
In the turnbuckle, we have from behind Tim Storm. And now Adrian Quest goes after the arm of the former world champion.
He thinks he's got him right here. I'm not so sure.
He got him! Adrian Quest has done it! History made here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Wow, just like that, we've got a brand new American Heritage Champion.
A last-minute addition. Adrian Quest taking advantage of opportunity. We mentioned he's been climbing the ranks here.
Here is your winner and new Heritage Champion, Adrian Quinn.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a new American Heritage Champion here, and his name is Adrian Quinn. On behalf of Double H, we want to thank you for joining us here for Championship Wrestling from Hollywood on the Nation Network. We'll see you again ringside. So long, everyone.